Former F1 driver Johnny Herbert was let go by the FIA yesterday as a steward, with the FIA stating their stewards cannot do their job whilst also being a media personality, as was the case with Herbert. The Brit has now responded to the news. Before we go any further, please remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date in the world of F1. Herbert was present at the Singapore Grand Prix, where Max Verstappen was given a form of community service after swearing at an FIA press conference, and he was working at the Mexico City Grand Prix too when Verstappen was handed 20 seconds worth of penalties. Herbert was already scheduled for the season-opening Australian Grand Prix until the FIA suddenly announced on Wednesday they were parting ways with the former driver. The reason was that it was not deemed compatible to be a steward as well as a pundit in the media. Herbert himself now has reacted to the news. Quote, "I'm very grateful for the opportunity of being an FIA driver steward, and I have thoroughly enjoyed the role I have been involved in over the years. It is a difficult job and there are tough decisions that have to be made. As stewards, we have and will continue to treat both drivers and team personnel with the utmost respect and remain impartial at all times during all F1 Grand Prix weekends. Finally, I'm very grateful to the President and everyone at the FIA for the opportunities that I have been given." Speaking of stewards, McLaren CEO Zak Brown says his team is willing to pay a percentage of a full-time steward's salary if it improves consistency in decision-making. The FIA is considering full-time stewards, but is still unsure on how to fund it. Complaints about the stewards have also reached the FIA. Single-seater director Nicolas Tambazis previously revealed that the organization wants to professionalize, specifically referring to the officials. Brown, however, thinks the team should all band together and pony up to pay for professional stewards. Quote, "It is a technical job, and when you get it right, no one says, 'Great job.' But I don't think we are set up for success by not having full-time stewards. As far as paying for the stewards, and this will probably be unpopular amongst my fellow teams, I'm happy if McLaren and all the racing teams contribute. It's so important for the sport. It can't be that expensive if everyone contributes. It's not going to break the bank." Carlos Sainz Sr. has revealed that it was Lewis Hamilton who approached Ferrari and not the other way around. His son, Carlos Sainz Jr., of course, had to make way for the incoming Hamilton, but his father claims they don't hold any grudges for what happened. Sainz drove at Ferrari for 4 seasons, winning 4 races during that time, but has now been replaced by the 7-time champion Hamilton. The Spaniards opted to move to Williams, joining Alex Albon at the Grove-based team. Sainz Sr., a 2-time Rally World Champion and 4-time Dakar winner, revealed that Hamilton was the one who pushed his son out, but the veteran understands this is part of the sport and holds no grudges. Quote, "I wouldn't say that Ferrari behaved badly," Sainz Sr. said on the El Cafelito podcast at El Chiringuito. "The circumstances for a perfect storm came together. Ferrari was happy with Carlos, but the opportunity arose because Hamilton himself created those circumstances. He approached Ferrari, and that set everything in motion. Maybe the process should have been more transparent, but then it would have leaked, and Ferrari didn't want that." Well, that's it for today's news video. Remarkable, right? That Hamilton was the one who made first contact with Ferrari. And did the FIA make the right decision in parting ways with Herbert? Let us know in the comments down below as always, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you're down there. I'll be back soon with another news video, but for now, thank you very much for watching.